So I feel like if you let go of all of those things that need to be let go, you will make room for this abundance and this flow of energy. What I want, hold your hands so deep and put you on this too and say goodbye. Hi all, this is Chloe from the Galactic Soul coming to you with your 513 collective reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. I very much appreciate it. Just so you know, this is a collective reading for the week, and it is for all signs, so nothing too out there for you. Last week wasn't too bad energy-wise, but moving into this week, I feel like, oh my gosh, all major arcana so far, so something crazy is happening. Whoa, way too many. But yes, so the energy definitely is a little bit better this week moving forward. I feel like there are going to be a little more solar flares happening, but overall I feel like it's going to be easy. Okay, so these are not good. That one's fine. All right, so moving into the week, just so you guys know, if you aren't usually with me, I have the first 3 on the beginning of the week, the second 3 on the end of the week, and then we have an overall. So for the overall, we do have the 2 of Pentacles. So you may be kind of trying to balance a lot in your life right now, having to do with financial, whether it be issues or financial debacles, I guess. I don't know. But I really feel as if you are going to succeed here. I really don't see it as like a huge roadblock issue. However, there are a lot of major arcana in this reading. However, since this is a minor, I feel like this is totally like doable for you. I really don't see it as a complete big issue. So just make sure we kind of keep that balance and don't spend too much. Moving forward, we do have these 3 cards right here. For the beginning of the week, we do have the Fool, the Hermit, and the High Priestess. I really feel like the Priestess or the High Priestess is going off of this balance that you need. However, I really feel like it's going off of the May energy of trying to find that balance between the feminine and the masculine side. During the eclipse, we were getting all of those blockages from the left side, the feminine side, to kind of be released. So I really feel like now that we've had some time to kind of clear those blockages, it's time for those upgrades. So we really need to learn how to give and receive and have that balance there. We do have the Fool and the Hermit. I feel like to go on a new adventure, you kind of have to hold off and kind of be a hermit. So you do want a new adventure. You do want something fresh, something clean, something you've never done before. However, I really feel right now you should really focus on being a hermit. Reason being, the Hermit gives off the energy of searching for what you need, right? So you can't really be a fool in a new adventure or anything like that without really having a goal in mind. I always say that you should have some kind of goal. You can't just like, go crazy. Even though the Fool is like, yeah, be a fool, do whatever you want, like whatever. But I really feel as if this energy right here, you do have a goal. You do have a goal in mind, and you really have to look inward in order to find that. And that's going to be your light. So definitely find your light in order to move forward and find that balance between the feminine and the masculine. Going to the end of the week, we have Judgment, 7 of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So I feel like with Judgment, Judgment has an angel on top of coming down from the heavens, right? And it has this cloud underneath, and this angel is your higher self. And I feel right now, I mean, these people are being called for Judgment Day, and they're waiting to ascend, right? However, I feel like this card is you kind of judging yourself and being like, okay, what do I bring on this new journey? Everything that no longer serves me needs to get out. Okay. So you're kind of judging yourself on what needs to happen in order to move forward, whether that is adding things to your life or getting rid of things. And I feel like there are a lot of purging. A lot of purging is happening right now. That's been happening since March, and the eclipse was all about purging. So I feel like that is the end part of the purge, and I think it's going to go through the end of May. So definitely see what you want in the future and only keep what you need in order to get to that specific goal. We do have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, sometimes people are saying that it's lying, cheating, stealing. However, I feel like it's really looking out for yourself. This person is kind of gathering what is needed in order to move forward and to be on top, right? So I feel like it's more of a, like looking out for yourself and choosing those specific things that allow you to move forward, is looking out for yourself. Like, you are now in a position where you're done playing games with yourself. You're like, all right, like, it's time. It's now or never. It's now or never. Because if we don't, meaning you, like talking to yourself, if we don't stop this right now in the bud, then I'm not going to get to where I need to be. So we need to cut cold turkey. So I feel like you're really looking out for yourself right now. And the last card is the Ace of Cups. So I really do feel like there is divine timed, beautiful, new, event with a lot of emotions in it. So I feel like if you let go of all of those things that need to be let go, you will make room for this abundance and this flow of energy to come into your week, okay? That is your overall reading. However, I feel like I need to pull a few more cards for you. So we're going to pull one of these. All right, let's see. Oh, this is stunning. All right. Divine Mother Manifests. I'm literally recording this on Mother's Day. Love it. You living in the world of 6 directions, accept the gloom and accept the bliss. For those seeds buried in the ground will one day grow into fruitful orchards. The mind would have us believe that certainty is necessary for inner peace. Inner peace doesn't come from understanding, but from trusting. Can we understand a star? Perhaps not. Yet, we can choose to trust in its beauty and light and nonetheless derive energy, hope, and inspiration from it. Let the relief of trust fill your heart. Okay, so trust in yourself while you're making these decisions on what to get rid of. I really feel like you can really nurture your manifestations and your abundance very, very easily, but you need to be consistent. Why I needed to use that word, I'm not sure, but you need to be consistent and be on yourself. Like, if you told yourself you weren't going to do something, or you were going to do something, like going to the gym, like, you need to be consistent in order to reach your goal. Like, it's really, really that simple. and it takes a lot of work. So overall, I really feel like that is a huge deal right there. But whatever you plan on nurturing, you're going to succeed in that. Perfect. And your affirmation for the week: my thoughts manifest my reality. I hold the power to choose them. I literally can't. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you. Again, this was the collective reading for the week of 5/3/2024. I appreciate you being here. If it did resonate, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And remember to always be yourself.